If we look at the employment needs for the year ahead in 2014, most of the jobs, or at least the work in Africa, is still in the rural areas. These are the smallholder farms who are working often their own plots of land, and the biggest challenge for them is to get more return on their labor. So I would suggest that the biggest priority in 2014 is to help take the next step towards the African Green Revolution in each country. That means boosting smallholder productivity through better access to inputs, through better access to credit, especially for things like irrigation that can really help provide a big boost in yields, and getting the marketing opportunities supported through private sector investments to complement the public sector investments. We're not used to thinking of agriculture as a generator of jobs, but in a continent where agriculture is the #1 source of jobs or a source of work, we have to understand that boosting farm productivity in the coming growing season can make a big difference for livelihoods in the year ahead. Africa's biggest challenge around the demographic dividend is to create the demographic dividend. The region still has extremely high fertility rates, and while life expectancies have been growing and there have been dramatic gains in improving child survival, we still see that the region has very high rates of population growth, probably 14 million more people added to the continent next year alone. But in order to get that under control, so to speak, there needs to be major investments, in my view, ultimately in girls' secondary education. It's the biggest missing piece of this puzzle. If girls are better educated, they will delay their first child. They'll have better economic opportunities and invest more in their next child. And we have to understand that getting the demographic dividend started in a better way has many, many pieces that go into it, but probably the biggest missing piece is a major scale up of girls' secondary education.